Congratulations on your Golden Lion win here last time you were here. Did it have an effect? I mean, it was really quite a landmark thing that a documentary won the Golden Lion. And what kind of an effect has it had on you?
I mean, for me, it was a profoundly, of the honors I received, this is really, kind of the pinnacle, and partly because I really think that nonfiction filmmaking is cinema and it should be considered alongside scripted fiction, and so to be kind of in the context in competition and to receive that honor, it was deeply meaningful for me personally, but then also for documentary more broadly, and so it was very profound.
One of the things that I love about, the many things I love about the film is the fact that it looks at the journalism as a job, the details of reporting, and it's almost moving to see how Sai goes through those details, to get to the truth, to get to the facts. It seems that we are experiencing a moment where facts are being doubted. And I want to have his opinion on how is it possible to practice the journalism he practices when facts are not, they don't seem to be relevant anymore to the discourse.
I think that's always very true, particularly when you're in an armed combat conflict, as we were in Vietnam, when the targets were never really the Viet Cong because we couldn't find them, and when we did, we didn't win. So the army just decided the way they would win the war was to take the war to the people, start killing people in villages. That was what the whole My Lai thing was, but it took me, to be honest, 20, 30, 40 years to finally figure it out. It was a long time figuring out why you would just kill civilians in two different places at one point, because that's what the war became. If you couldn't kill every time they were in contact, all that talk about helicopters, they lost the battle. When they fought the Viet Cong, they were just much better fighters, much more information. The intelligence the Viet Cong had about American activities was enormous, maybe I'd say 500 times more than the American government acknowledged. And so they were, it was just a war against innocent people that were farming as they had for hundreds and hundreds of generations. It was just sort of mass murder cubed. And a hard message to bring to people. I mean, I think finally we did in this movie where I tried to do it in print and it just couldn't work.